You are finally awake.
Oh, it's liquid sunfire still?
Boom, and we're back. It's been a minute since we've been on. I have been out sick for an entire week. I had a really nasty flu, but I am back now. We've got a little bit of congestion, but I am feeling basically 100%. So I'm excited to get back into it. It's been a minute. Show you how excited I am. I have my Robco hat with the Nuka-Cola pin. I'm in my Fallout shirt with the Nuka-Cola cap. And I have my Nuka-Cola kitty. Say hi, Carl. Yeah. Say hi, Carl. Yeah. So, I'm excited. Let's see if we can get Fallout to launch. Where do I go? There we go. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't like being tabbed out, and I had to tab out so that I could do this. There we go. Alright, so, last time we played, we cleared out the Dunwich stuff. We did all of the H.P. Lovecraft creepy book stuff. So, what's there a red compass? Oh, jeez. Oh, he's almost dead, though. I ain't gonna fuss about him. So, I think what we're going to have to do is, make it back to Point Lookout. Because we've got to do the main quest of Point Lookout yet. Jesus. Freaking joke. Seems like there are scorpions just far enough away all over the freaking place. So you can't fast travel. Oh, that's annoying. Just get me out of there. Who's the old boy who runs the riverboat? Ah, there you are.
Good.
Back to Point Lookout. I'm curious what this old man's gonna say when I tell him that I didn't get his book. Or did and destroyed it. Howdy.
Try not to get that filth on you while you're out there. You shouldn't be here. Get out of my home.
Thought this occult nonsense was below you.
Don't play at what you misunderstand, troglodyte. Get out.
Troglodyte. Well. Alrighty then. Alright, let's make our way this way. It's pretty stinking dark. I can't see anything. There we go. Well, alrighty then. Little shack with some shacked up dead folk in here. Oil. Little shack isn't gonna save you from the nukes. Nasty little thing. Let's see. Where am I? Ah, Grower's Shack. That's the Punga Growers. Okay. Yeah, come on now. Let's do this. Alright. Made it here. And we level up. Nice. So, what do we put it on then? Big guns is up there pretty high already. Bump our medicine up a little bit, why not? Yeah, science doesn't need to go up anymore. There we go. What perk do we want? Just an additional 30 hit points. That's amazing. Gain 20% health bonus when using stim packs. Let's go with... Gosh, I don't even know. We're not going with Cannibal. I think I either want Strong Back or Life Giver or Radiation Resistance. Let's take Rad Resistance. Let's just do it. We're constantly irradiated. Entrance to the bog. Well, bunch of cattails. Mr. Bones with an axe. Sacred Bog. Ah. Try and weasel my way up these rocks. Oh. Okay. No. Things act like they want to give you a big ol' hug. Come running after you like they're the tickle monster or something. Oh, they found a friend. There's 3 of them now. Run. Oh my god, why are there more? Excuse me? Oh, this isn't good. Not good at all. Just have to keep running. Dodge the traps. Run. Don't stop to smell the roses, just run. Oh my god. Go, 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 go. Juke him out, juke him out. Through the trees. Okay. I think we're making it somewhere. Still in danger. Howdy. Oh. Radiation level has decreased. Oh god. Everything's blue now. Oh, and they went away. I'm gonna put on my pint-sized slasher mask. Alright. Also, remove that marker. Okay, so I got the seeds. What's that? An intelligence bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Tisk tisk, walked right into another trap. Exactly how stupid are you?" I'm pretty stupid. This is one situation you're not going to be able to fight your way out of. Let's keep it up. You're almost there. Whatever there may be, probably nowhere. The fuck? What is happening? Nuke quantums are exploding in mini nuclear explosions. Oh, key. Ghouls everywhere. Those seeds, there's something up with those seeds, huh? Isn't it funny how everything you get close to ends up leaving? Yeah. This is different. This doesn't look right. Not right at all. Oh. Yeah. Mom? Well, if my kid looked like that, I'd abandon it too. Dead settler. Elder lions. Moira Brown. Luck. Dead mother, life in a past. Oh, life in a post-nuclear wasteland and not a friend in it. Yeah, you aren't exactly blessed.
No, don't try and get up yet. You will hurt yourself.
Huh. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Oh my god. They move so fast. They move so fucking fast. Oh. Oh. This isn't a situation where we could just up and run. They are lighting me up. Better off take it to the swamp water. Go, 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 go. Still in danger. Oh, still in danger and can fast travel. How do you like me now? Tussa made these really awesome snacks. They're peanut butter, chocolate chip, and oats, and maple syrup rolled together.
Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded.
Did it work? Was the ritual complete? What happened to me? Why does my head hurt so much?
That is merely the sensation of your consciousness rushing to embrace its true potential. It is the feeling of having no boundaries, no limits. Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcome in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened brother.
Okay. What's this tribe believe in?
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind and the rejection of the corrupt physical. The material world is destroyed and imperfect. We seek to release our minds from their tainted cages so as to find a better world.
Who leads this tribe?
Leader? That would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion, the better to contemplate the unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed.
Why did you attack the mansion?
Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground.
How do you get so much punga fruit to grow here?
It is a gift from the earth itself, in acknowledgement of our perfect balance with nature and the higher planes. She recognizes that we seek to leave behind the corrupt physical, and she nurtures us in our quest.
Okay, where can I find this Jackson?
Alas, only the worthy may enter his nexus of meditation. He has not seen fit to enlighten me.
Okay. Nice. Minus 15 radiation. Some good stuff right there. So, do I want to explore around the outside? Yes, I do.
Relax.
Relax. Be at peace.
Bunch of hippies.
Go past the flesh. Something troubles you?
Oh. Jim-san.
May you find.
Fuck is happening in here?
Yet, please wait until my meditations are complete. Rest a while, friend. Go past the flesh. Be at peace. A moment, please.
Another new member? What, are we offering a special? Punga may have offered you wisdom, but it looks like it's still going to be a while before you really learn to accept it. Until then, you answer to me. I'm Woodrose, the tribe mother.
Why do you grow so much punga?
Are you kidding? Why wouldn't we? As much as we want to reject earthly desires, we still need to eat, right? It grows fast, fills you up, and you can make a lot of things with it. Anything it doesn't provide, we can get by trading it to outsiders. That shifty bastard Tobar's always looking to buy more from us.
Who leads the tribe?
Damn, you are wet behind the ears. Jackson leads us, and don't you forget, when he talks, you listen up and catch every word. Not that you'll be hearing much for now. He's off meditating.
Why did you attack the mansion?
Jackson said he saw its destruction in a vision. There were some concerns, but when the leader says it's a mandate from beyond, you don't ask why.
What do you do in this tribe?
I'm Den Mother. I keep us safe and make sure everyone remembers to eat and sleep. It's more work than you might think. A lot of our members have transcended conscious thought. Someone's got to take care of them.
Where can I find Jackson?
Not so fast, grub. You haven't earned the right to go to the Transcended Master's retreat.
Be well.
Okay.
Escape to the mind.
Mind at ease.
I'll take a stim pack. And another.
Let's move. Escape.
Mind. Transcend.
Be at peace.
Thank you. Be
Transcend.
at peace.
Mind at
Escape.
ease.
Mind. Mind it.
You are
Croatoa?
new, and you are welcome. I am Croatoa. I am not so new.
How do you get so much punga fruit to grow?
Punga grows strong. I help Punga grow stronger. Punga understands me. I understand Punga. That is all it needs to be.
Can you share your secret to getting them to grow?
I do not know if this is a secret, but I have always used this shovel. It has seen much work and much dirt. If it helps, have it. But be careful not to cut yourself. It can make you sick.
Oh. Who leads this tribe?
Look to Jackson. He is the one who knows. But do not strain to see him here. Jackson is away.
What does this tribe do?
We dream. Dream of a better world. Not falling apart like ours. And when we find a dream that makes us forget this world, we dream that we do not have to wake up.
Why'd you attack the mansion?
That hill is holy. It must be cleared. Jackson told us this. Some went to fight. I stayed with Punga. Punga does not fight. Punga grows where it can. Punga knows what is important.
You know where I can find Jackson?
Not here.
Ease.
Go past
Transcend.
the flesh.
As in... Slack off? Thanks, but I've got stuff to do, big man.
Go.
Hmm?
Past the flesh. And you as mind at ease.
There was somebody else here I could talk to. Oh, yeah, Nadine.
Looks like another newbie in the tribe. And still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one?
What do you mean lucky?
You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open.
Head's cut open? What are you talking about?
You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get 'em after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe. My name's Nadine.
Okay, well, tell me about yourself.
What is this, a date? You start making a move and it's stabbing time.
No, really. Tell me about yourself.
What? There's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a fortune. And I'm doing it now, okay?
Why'd you attack the mansion?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that suicide mission. Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old ghoul sicked his dogs on me. Screw that.
Who leads the tribe?
I guess you mean Jackson. He speaks the word of enlightenment at us, but he ain't fit to lead a song, much less this bunch of morons. I've been meaning to talk to him about this place, but he's off doing his meditation thing.
Can you get rid of my scar?
You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar will heal up on its own, and you'll be good as new. Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now, hold still, and I'll see if I can help you look like your old self again.
Nice. Who cut open my head?
Yeah, it's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some snooping, see what I can figure out. Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll have something for you.
Nice. Where can I find Jackson?
Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but it's just the same crap as everywhere else. Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave.
Doesn't sound like you're having much fun here.
I only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punga I could ever need. Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding, I can help you out. No reason for me to give a damn about this place, you know? His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east.
Nadine, your mother asked me to find you.
Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune, to make my mark, to be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back eventually, just not quite yet.
Alright, well, tell me about yourself again.
Well, there's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a fortune. And I'm doing it now, okay?
Alright.
Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
Stealth boy. Rat away. Rat axe. Good deal.
Yes, Mother Woodrose.
Learn from the Punga. Accept.
Why do I have a combat shotgun? Get that out of here.
Yet peace.
Simplicity.
And you as well. Transcend.
Okay. Well, let's go back to Desmond. Let him know what's going on with these tribals. Hey.
You infiltrated those tribals yet?
Yes. I'm in. I found out where their leader's hiding.
And you didn't go track him down and grill him for information? I'm not your daddy. Don't waste your time checking in. Go find him and figure out what he wants with this place, you moron.
What's your story?
My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a Deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know.
Haha. Probably should have saved before fast traveling here, but oh well. Gross. Man. Always with the fucking Mirelurks here. Alright, out of the Mirelurk sights. We're good. Golly, I should have picked up a lot more ammo before I... Fuck.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Spread your knowledge across the astral plane. All those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination! And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device!
No need to worry, Enlightened One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Huh?
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be the instrument of your mighty will. Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here?
I was drawn to your eternal wisdom.
What splendid news. At last, the Holy Land is empty of his disruptive aura, and the astral plane... Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear of this, and as the returning champion, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself. After all, it is he who makes all true decisions about the spiritual growth of our tribe, including the decision to cleanse the mansion.
You mean you're not really the one in charge?
Would that I was so wise. No, true leadership of the tribe belongs to the higher mind of the Enlightened One. Although his mind has moved beyond the need for flesh, his consciousness still returns here to guide our people. I merely interpret his wishes. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea cave's well. Perhaps, if you are fortunate, he will choose to share his wisdom with you.
Tell me about your tribe.
We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe.
How do you lead the tribe?
I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one. But we are not swimming aimlessly. No, we have a beacon. The shining mind speaks to me in my meditations and guides us always.
Why did you attack the mansion?
We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master.
Okay.
Yes. Commune with him, while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done.
Hey.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
The hell are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree?
How did you come to lead this tribe?
Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. You'd think that would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately.
What have you got against the ghoul?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
What do you know about Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
Did you tell the tribals to attack the mansion?
Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
Alright.
Yes, away with you.
Oh, would you look at that? Speak with Desmond, okay. Hey.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Who is this brain thing, anyway?
Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the US government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced him to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one.
You know this guy? What's going on here?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
So now you want me to do something else, huh?
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
Yes. Maybe you should watch your tone, old man.
Or what? You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down? You'd best wise the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want, and you'll get rich, and then we can go about our separate goddamn ways.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
So what's your plan, old man?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
That big wheel down by the docks, right?
Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go!
To the Ferris wheel. Hey.
Hey, just in time. Found out who went rooting around in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was. As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Wait, Tobar did it?
Yeah, looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Punga seeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for Punga fruit to trade. Sweet little deal he had going on. Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Sounds pretty wacko, right? Well, I wouldn't have believed me either until I snuck a peek in Tobar's engine room. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it. And while you're in there, feel free to give Tobar my love, preferably with the sharp end of a hot knife.
So what are you gonna do now?
First off, I'm claiming this boat. I put Tobar down, so it's mine. Them's the rules of the ocean. So that leaves me with a boat, a load of Punga, and a wicked scar. Damn if I haven't earned that adventure I came out looking for. Think I'll take over running this ship. I can travel as I like and always head back to the wasteland to see Mom. Not a bad way to live, huh? Of course, you can always ride for free.
Nice. Any chance, we're gonna wait just a minute. Take a look in this
Well, if
engine
it
room.
isn't my favorite traveler. And oh, what a trip you were on. Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you?
So it's true. Why'd you do it?
Why do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same. The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. Oh, and to be honest, I probably kill fewer people than you do. But I suppose it's time that came to an end, one way or another.
Yeah, what's up, Tobar? Familiar piece of brain. I'll take my lump of brain. Got a piece of your jaw over here. Well, got a lot of brain in here, Tobar.
We having fun yet?
Alright. Let's get to that Ferris wheel.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor, and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Well, seems we have a little dilemma here. Do we do the stuff for Desmond, or do we help the professor? I mean, that is Calvert's home. Desmond's in. I'll tell you what, let's do both and see both outcomes. Which save was that? 37. So 37 is one that we'll have to reload after this.
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this. Pay! No one betrays me. Do you understand? You will suffer for this.
Jeez.
You fool! Both pay.
Oh my goodness.
Coming for you.
Gotta shoot the guns out of their hands if I plan on making it. Oh golly. Okay, golly. Haha, got away. Jesus. So is that it?
Bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this.
Alright. I'm really tired of being a pawn in this.
Well, that's good, since the game is almost done. He's in here, the little fuck, right under my nose the whole time. Hiding behind robots and machines. What a miserable life. Pathetic. He dies now.
Alright, I need some time.
I suggest you hurry your pretty self up. I'm sure the bastard's got some sort of escape plan.
Take all these caps. Ashtray. Can carry 2 more pounds. Alright, camera. Empty whiskey bottle. Alright, now we are stocked up. Want that quantum.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
At last.
Game?
When great men rise, they will clash. It's inevitable. Calvert and I are both men of great power. But today, our rivalry ends. Now let's go.
I'm following you, man. Didn't realize that it's just shallow enough to run across. Oh, what's this? A Gatling laser? That's cool. Too bad I can't freaking use it.
Hurry up.
What's my science at? 30. Nope, we're not boosting it. 20. Mesmatron power cell. Didn't realize I could shoot my chunk of brain. I gotta be careful of that. Mesmatron power cell. Yeah, it just doesn't tell me what it does. Okay. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Yeah, don't shoot your lump brain, man. Might need that. Other stealth boy. Alright, construction concerns. We're in the DoD network. I logged in as Laura Stewart. Michelson. I know that this facility was built to withstand the unique pressures of suboceanic earth and construction, but recently I have a few concerns about the integrity of the initial work. My staff has noticed more than a few leaks without logical source, and it has a number of them very nervous. And I have to say, I share their apprehension. Grolman at the facilities office assures me that the pumps and pressure regulators will keep this facility dry and clean for hundreds of years on their internal batteries. But given his history with this sort of thing, I'm not exactly comforted by his claims. I'm hoping that you can find an inspector with the proper clearances to give us an independent evaluation of the lab. An outside certification will make us all feel better. To all 7 assistants, it has been brought to my attention that a number of you have been conversing with test subjects during their off hours. This is a reminder that any attempts at social engagement with clinical participants is a violation of Facility Rule 47. Social interaction interferes with the cerebral infusion and can cause a number of potential problems once the procedure reaches completion. So once again, do not speak to the participants and be sure to limit any internal monologue to the list found in Section 2.3 of your procedure guidelines when in their presence. I have little patience for shenanigans. Memo to all staff. As a reminder, only authorized archive technicians are permitted to access the microfiche library. Several records have gone missing, and I would like them to be returned to the archives immediately. No questions will be asked, assuming their safe return within 48 hours. Really, people, find better ways to amuse yourself. We have work to do down here. To Dr. Stewart. Dr. Stewart, I hate to be a bother, but it happened again. Records 48, 51, and 55 are missing. I know it was Danielson and Puerto. I know it. Those two are always messing with me, and no matter how many reports I file with the main office, they're never disciplined, ever. You and I both know it's because Danielson's uncle is married to Senator Calvert's daughter. Can't you stop it? Do something? I can't take this anymore. This nepotism makes me sick. From unknown. To Adam. Hey, rat. What? You don't like people having a little fun? Huh. Well, we'll see how fun it is for you when you're out on the street looking for work. You tattled on the wrong guy. Core research progress notes. By using data that we collected from the researchers at General Atomics at the close of the RoboBrain project, we've been able to fully mimic the brain suspension and isolation technique that makes RoboBrains function. What's better, we've made some interesting advances. It turns out that by manipulating the composition of the biomed gel, we are able to produce a number of effects that were previously thought to be impossible. It seems that Dr. Stewart was right. Under the right conditions, the subject not only retains full mental capacity, but can project limited images and even thoughts to other minds when the correct conditions are introduced in the biome suspension. Details on this composition can be found in Research Archive 51, Section B. This is profound implications for applications from battlefield technology to civilian criminal interrogation. Although one must wonder if years of isolation and biogel suspension would eventually introduce psychological abnormalities. This merits further study once the breadth of the current research is explored. An oversight review already? Despite the early stage of our project, Dr. Stewart has informed us that Senator Calvert is demanding a full report on our work immediately. It seems he is sending his brother, a noted researcher in the field of cognitive robotics, to this very lab in order to participate in our study and assist with the report. I have to say I hesitate to show our work to anyone outside the lab. It's still very early and very unstable. It will be decades before we can be sure that cognitive broadcast technology is stable, let alone ready for implementation. Perhaps Dr. Stewart can hold off the arrival of Professor Calvert for a few more months. At least that would give us some time to come to better conclusions. Well, alrighty then. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I see you.
Security bypass terminal. Okay. Level Alpha security badge. Good job, Desmond. Alright. laser pistol.
You stop.
Stop crippling me. Okay. Tip you over as I'm looking for more junk. Some psycho in the bathroom. Level beta security badge. Nice. I carry 2 more pounds. Walked right past that room.
Found you. All's well.
Get in the safe. What's in the safe? Police baton. Pulse mine. Another Gatling laser. Be cool if I could use the Gatling laser. But, remember, can't.
Come on, he's not far.
I'm looking, dog. Let me explore.
must. Let's end this here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockhart. At last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me. Someone very special. This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you were hiding.
Yes, Desmond, but whose side is he on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Oh.
Well, we shall see, shall we? Destroy him.
No, no, destroy him!
And here we are again. I'm so fucking sick of your empty threats. You disgusting, greasy, uncranium bastard.
Let's make another save.
Here, Mr. Lockhart. After all this time, you still haven't learned to expand your vocabulary.
Well, I certainly can do one thing that you can't. I can fucking well walk.
Huh.
And you make me laugh. So proud, so foolish, yet you are all talk. How dare you violate my inner sanctum? I demand that you exterminate Desmond at once.
Why don't you just talk it over?
Talking is irrelevant. He must be destroyed. Assist me and your reward will be great.
What is it with you two anyway?
This is a rivalry that has lasted for centuries. You cannot possibly understand with your tiny, meaty brain. Creatures of great power must collide. It is inevitable. Destroy Desmond. Help me.
You both give me a headache. I need to think about it.
You attack me if you wish to be done with this.
Always so full of talk, Calvert. Here to give me a piece of your mind. And here we are again. I'm so fucking sick of your empty threats.
Alright.
Take cover until the danger. Clear area until
There's a freaking sniper rifle on the ground just chilling.
cooperation.
Good enough.
Alright. Let's take strong back. That way we can carry more ammo, I think. I think that's what I want.
You and your pathetic threats. Yes, you nasty little cuss. And here we are again. I'm so fucking sick of your empty threats. You disgusting, greasy, uncranium bastard.
Your words mean nothing to me, Mr. Lockhart. You are a foolish and vulgar man, incapable of the slightest forethought.
Well, I certainly can do one thing that you can't. I can fucking well walk.
You know nothing. You are nothing. If you're such a man of will, attack me and be done with it. Or do you fear for
so full of talk, Calvert. You disgusting, greasy, uncranium bastard.
How are we locked in this? Oh god.
And you, always with empty fucking threats and meaningless drivel, but never the will to act.
I made a mistake.
Always remember you.
Well, I certainly can do one thing that you can.
I see.
At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine.
What's so great about his stuff?
Moron. You cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last, I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now.
So, where's my cut?
You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again.
Okay. So, that's how that one turns out. Let's kill Desmond with this one.
I can fucking well walk.
Goodbye.
At long last, Desmond is dead, and I have you to thank for it.
That's right. What do I get for it?
I have a very special gift for you, my friend. Death!
Gotta be kidding me.
Professor Hostile target detected force.
Okay, so that's how that turns out. At least one of them survives. If we help Desmond. Okay. So, let's reload and do this. Just because I want to see what happens if we help him from the get.
I knew that you would make the right choice. And now it is time for Desmond to meet his end. He's made a fatal mistake. Return to Calvert, man. I have something there that I'd like you to see.
Okay, the panic room is empty.
You bastard! Betray me, you fuck? You think you can betray me? You have one chance, exactly one. We are going to go in there, and we are going to end this once and for fucking all. And you do not.
Tired of you pushing me around.
What? You betrayed me?
I don't take orders from anyone.
Fine then. Then pretty please. Fucking hell.
That'll do. Let's go.
I've waited a lot.
Good God. Ran out of bullets. Oh, you found the Gatling laser. That's cool for you. Cool. Oh, I forgot to save before I did that. Son of a bitch. Okay, well.
I'm busy. Now that we're rid of Calvert, sort of a, what's a word you'd understand? Microcosm?
Oh good, we got an autosave.
Yo. And...
Alright. We're gonna run through. We're gonna kill Desmond this time and see if the outcome is any different.
You may want to run now. Could have programmed you. I'm afraid I'm quite good at killing things. You may...
Oh my god.
Yo. What?
Let's try this once more.
You may want to run now. There was some other way we could have worked this out. There you are. Are you trying to hide from me?
Oh, Desmond died.
last. Desmond is dead, and you, my friend, Betrayal? No.
Okay. I've seen enough. Carl, what are you doing? That's not a spot for kitties. Come on. There you go, right there. That's a good spot for you. Good boy. That's a good baby. Good baby kitty. $3 p.m. Not a bad time. Not a bad time. So, voted from our main play.
I'm busy.
What are you doing down here?
I'm pulling all the data that I can from Calvert's computers. Everything the little bastard gathered is here. And then, when I'm done, I'll leave this place to sink into the sea.
What will you do now he's dead?
Now that we're rid of Calvert, I'll be heading north to pursue my next rival. There are only a few of us left now. The great game goes on. Sort of a... what's a word you'd understand? Microcosm? Yeah, it's a microcosm for the old world.
Alright. Ooh. Microwave emitter. And a safe below?
You're still here.
I am still here. Just wanted to play with Calvert's brain for a second. Can I put it in the trash? Nope. There we go.
Oh!
Who's shooting me?
Oh! Oh!
idiot. Alright. Spot to snooze here too. Just a smuggler on a little island out here. Not doing nothing but causing trouble. What's that? Hang on. Where'd she go? Let me see that sniper rifle real quick. Curious what that is. Alright. Let's see if we can spot it from here. That's where the smuggler's island was. Yes, there it is. It's just a box. Just a box floating in the sky. For no reason. Alrighty then. Whoops. Tried to go down the fast way. That's what I get. Ah yes, the floating trees over Point Lookout. Alright, so are we done here? I think we're done here. Get back to the mansion. The mansion's destroyed. Crazy. Well, I guess. Oh, wrong one. Let's get back to the wasteland. That was fun. Ten out of 10 DLC. What do you guys want to do next? Yeah, let's go to Grayditch and see if we can't help that kid.
Where? Had enough?
Why are there so many dogs? What is happening? And who was that? Just a wastelander? Oh my goodness. Raider guard dog. That's okay. You can run off. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so we need to go south. Hey, Bob. I won't attack you if you don't attack me. Alright? Let's just keep it there. Sewer waste station.
Hello, Capital Wasteland. This is Three Dog. Ow! Coming to you loud and proud from Galaxy News Radio.
Three dog. Oh god. All kinds of roaches in here. Oh god, and a scorpion. Okay. Do I want to clear this place out or not? What could possibly be in the sewer way station for me? Oh.
Well now, if it isn't the little saint from the vault. Why? You think you can... Such a shame. I hear that you could have been something you...
Can't we talk about this? Okay. Boom, you dropped 2 guns now. Oh. That out of your hand. God, you're lighting me up. Get that fucking gun out of his hand. Oh god, they got me backed in a frickin' corner. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, more ammo.
Kill them all!
Okay, 1 down. If I remember right, their armor is pretty decent too, so if I can nab some of that up off of them. Give me my fucking book. Okay. Damn it. So much ammo wasted on you guys. Private contract. No. Just watch that cup despawn right in front of me. Alright. Come on. Alright. Some hidden ammo. There we go. What are these teddy bears doing? Why do you have whiskey? And why are you sitting like that? You nasty. What are you doing? Got a pack of cigarettes, a needle in your arm, some vodka and a shot glass? I thought this was a sewage treatment plant. Why are there so many freaking teddy bears? Quantum. Thank you, Mr. Bones. Hope you don't mind I took your money too. Bunch of stuff, bunch of stuff, bunch of stuff. Is that it? Is that all there was to this place? Just a couple of freaky teddy bears? My weapon's about to break.
Good to see you.
Let's go ahead, Moira. Fix our Fix her gun.
God, how are those hot little potatoes? Neither is...
Nice. Happy it's daylight out too. Can actually see. Oh. Oh yeah. Spicy.
What's this funny suction?
Why is it spicy?
Kind of hard to breathe in this.
Oh!
Haha. Frenzied. So if you shoot their antennas, they'll fight each other. You idiots. Soldier is definitely stronger than the worker. The soldier's the one that's frenzied, so just let him wander around in his frenzy. Yeah. It's exactly the kind of thing we want to see. I thought Brian Wilkes was supposed to be in there. Oh geez, a warrior? Frenzied. Let's go. Let's let that warrior march around a bit now. What is going on over there? Is that Brian?
Come on, tell me.
What happened here?
It used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things.
Who else lived in Grayditch?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Did you know the others very well?
Nah. People don't like to stay long in Grayditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
What happened to everybody else?
Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone about stuff at all.
Tell me about Doc Lesko.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and carry a bunch of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
Where did he stay?
He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house. Every time I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
You have any idea what he was doing?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think they got him too.
Did he have any weird stuff in his place?
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles. Oh wait, he had a big, clunky, shiny man too. That was kind of neat.
Tell me about the Brandis family.
Well, there is Will. He was sorta my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
Where'd they live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
So you were good friends.
Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Grayditch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots.
I guess, what about his parents?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was... well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
How so?
He was like, always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit. Well,
Is there any special way to hurt him?
my papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things, but he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
They always been around?
Nah. Those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest.
Come on. Alright. You know what? Before I get too deep into this, I'm going to make sure he gets into his little shelter.
Whoa. Sure is hot in here.
The Wilkes house. Red. Got a shack key. Another teddy bear. Take a quick nap.
Quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to, something that is unquestioned.
Alright, where's your TV box?
To our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic
Paying,
each state had its
making,
professional baseball team.
whatever we're looking for, I think, ends in ing.
The sun is warm. And on the horizon, they appear like knights in yore, armed, bats of ash.
Roving. There we are.
Their name, the Capitol Congressmen. Their purpose, to make you, dear America,
Alright.
revel in the joys
Let's go to the very beginning of these. I finally found a quiet place for my family. We've been running from one settlement to the next, just trying to keep out of sight. Now that I'm on the other coast, I feel much safer. Family across the way from us seems pretty decent. Their kid Brian likes to play with my son, which is great. It's hard for Will to make friends because we haven't stayed in one place long enough. Maybe we can finally put down some roots here in Grayditch. I was scavenging some of the nearby buildings for junk to sell and came across a working radio. No sooner did I turn it on did I hear the familiar patriotic anthems they used to play whenever Richardson would give a speech. But this was different. Who the hell is President Eden? When did that happen? Are they on this coast too? Most importantly, will they come looking for me? I hope this journey wasn't a huge mistake. Some scientists named Lesko moved in with the Wilkes family across the street. They're helping them make some sort of structure on the old lot near the diner. Lesko offered to pay me caps if I helped, but I declined. I don't know who he's working for, but I don't think they're still looking for me. Other supplies are running low, and I need to begin foraging for food and some better drinking water. I'd have an easier time if it wasn't for the damn ants. I swear they have a nest around here somewhere. Where is that damn radio? I gotta turn that off. Right next to me, of course. Those ants are becoming a real pain in the ass. So much so that I had to take a trip to Megaton to buy a better gun to protect my family. It cost me a small fortune. I had to trade every bit of ant meat I collected, but it was worth it. I'm teaching Frank and Sheila how to use it just in case something happens to me. If one of you are reading this and I'm gone, I keep the gun in the kitchen behind the old fridge. I'm gonna have to find a better way to protect Sheila and Will from those ants. Ever since Lesko came to town, I'm certain they're getting more and more aggressive. Wasteland ants are bad enough, but at least you can run away from them. These would seem to pursue to the ends of the earth if they could. Call me crazy, but I swear I saw one of them start a fire the other day. I don't know how this could be happening. I've decided to dig up my old sidearm, keep it hidden on me at all times. If those things come too close, I'll blast the antennae right off their ugly heads. Can't believe what I went through, all that trouble to leave Navarro and make my way across the country just to get stuck in this shithole. I'll be damned if I'm gonna die here. Now that we're cut off from Lesko and Wilkes, I think we're on our own. The damn ants keep trying to find a way to get inside the house. Even as I'm typing this, I can hear them scraping the walls, looking for a way through. I don't know how much longer we can last. Sawed-off shotgun.
It's kind of hard to breathe in this thing. Come on, tell me all.
I think I got some bad news. Sorry, kid, your old man's at food.
You know what you are? You're a big asshole. That's right. And now what I'm...
I'll stop whatever started this.
You gotta stop it, so this can't happen. I wish I had met you a long time. Thanks for doing all this.
Dr. Lesko's recordings.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self. Destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
Where did I go wrong? Batch A27 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper lab equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I am fatigued. Whatever the case may be, A27 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. I found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for now while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a little bit of last-minute programming on my robot, and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I am determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state when they were harmless. Although through genetic recording is this possible, all that I needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Ouch. Oh, boy. Doesn't look like I go this way. What's up there? Grayditch Library? Yo, nope. Come on. Run. No. All right. Just gonna let these guys work it out with themselves. Oh. Paladin Hoss. Right. Well. Oh.
Oh!
Well, you startled me.
Oh.
You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
Wasn't expecting to bump into anyone alive.
That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area?
Experiments? What do you mean?
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Okay, now explain it for the slower people.
Well, let me see. Well, you start with a generation of very large ants. You simply inject the current brood's eggs with an engineered mutagen. Then, the next generation should be smaller. Do it enough times, and you may be able to reduce them back to their once original tiny size.
You aware they breathe fire?
Well, this is rather embarrassing, so you'll have to forgive me, but it appears that I've made a slight miscalculation in my mutagen samples. Instead of lowering the size of the ants, the brood hatched and developed a new biomechanism. I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get nearby equipment.
An error. People have died.
A small price to pay for the advancement of science. A few die, and later, after the mutagen is improved, many more will live. That's the way it's done. The only way to correct this mistake is to modify the mutagen.
So what do you need?
My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it,
Why not just kill the queen and be done?
If I were to do that, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians.
So how will this undo the mayhem?
I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So that's all there is to it. What do you say?
I need some serious incentive.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Science must learn to acquiesce to your standards in order to advance itself. I was merely going to offer up one of my mutagenic bioenhancers, but I suppose I could up the ante. I will also award you with my old lab coat. It's...
Alright. I'm in.
You... Be careful, my friend. suppose I could answer.
Come on. Y'all are supposed to be fighting each other. We'll just let that play out while we work on the others. Yeah. Oh geez, that's the queen that I'm not supposed to harm. Run. Can you guys hurry this up? piece of junk. Okay, there's the queen. And the last guardian. Goodness, I'm getting double whammied. Dude. No way I'm out of stimmies. Well, I had over 100 stim packs. But I guess running through and healing, he burns them up pretty quick. Okay. Nope, let's just step out. I got turned around.
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment.
The work is done.
Oh, how marvelous. Come now, the faster you tell me, the...
Killed all the nest guardians.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once, and thanks very much for everything.
I'm ready for my stuff.
How marvelous. Here, which injection did you want? Will it be the ant sight or ant mite?
Let's do ant sight.
How marvelous.
Nice.
Oh, back to the drawing board. I'll make it right. They'll see.
I want to make sure this happens. I want to watch it happen. I wish he moved faster.
Well, back to the drawing board.
You didn't have to stop walking to say that. Yeah. Gosh, go away now.
Yes, what did you need?
What should I do about Brian?
You should take him. It would be difficult to accomplish my experiments with him
Can't you take responsibility for his dad's death?
All scientists take responsibility for their failure. I will take this experimentation to completion without roosting on the moral high ground. If I allow emotions to enter the mix, all this time and energy spent will have been for nothing.
Don't you realize you ruined his life?
You have your ideals and I have mine. I'm down here to complete my experiments at any cost. If that means the loss of a few lives to save generations of lives in the future, it's a small price to pay.
Should have at least told him you were alive. He thought he was alone.
I can't risk leaving this place. I have to continue monitoring. I have no time for children and their petty games. What do they know about the importance of my work?
Well, you know.
Well, be ever vigilant. Those from the genus Solenopsis are not to be trifled with.
Requires a level 50 to hack that. Well, alrighty then. Let's get up out of here. I thought you said they were going to frenzy each other. Run, 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 run. Yeesh. Naughty nightwear. Hilarious. So that was definitely supposed to start a quest. My God. But the guy died before the quest could start, so let's just keep running. Why? Why? Damn it. Nope. Come on. Alright, we're out. We're good.
It's kind of hard to breathe in this thing. It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm glad you're safe.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself.
Can't leave you here alone. Let me find you a better place to live.
Oh boy, thank you so much. Just don't forget about me.
Any idea where I can look?
Well, Papa always told me about my cousin Vera. She lives in some big giant ship somewhere or something. Papa called the place Rivet City, but I don't know where it is.
Well, goodbye. Alright, let's save it and call it a part there. That was a lot of fun. Some good, honest, old-fashioned fun. Let's switch back over. There we go. So yeah, that was the End of the Point Lookout DLC. Never played that before, so that was really interesting. We've got some other DLC we can work on poking through. I don't know how much of it we can do with the rocket launcher. There may be maybe something we don't do just because of the limitations. But that was a lot of fun. We're out of stim packs, so we'll have to get that situation resolved the next time we get back on. And I guess we'll have to poke towards Rivet City too, considering that's where that kid needs to go and where the next lead for my dad is. So until then, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch up on the next one.